you could be mine for eternity. Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're safe, cause you stole my heart. Stole my heart. Trapped my soul like basura. Start, basura. Start, cause you're my 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 start. You're the perfect person for a guy like me, and I know for sure that we are meant to be. If your heart is locked there, I may have open key. Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're safe, cause you stole my heart. Trap my soul like basura. Start, basura. Start, cause you're my 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 start.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hello! How's it going, guys? I ruined your day because I'm not bringing back the farts. Good, I'm glad. I've had the best week I've had in the past year. Awesome! I've had a really fucking awesome morning. I got good news. But the good news is just for me, it's not for you, you know? But it made me happy. And I like to think that shit fuels the streams pretty damn well. So... it's been a rough week. Most positive things that have happened in the project recently. Ooh, let's see. See, the reason I'm struggling to think of a specific one, because a lot come to mind. I mean, I could just toot my own horn and say, you know, in the past week. So what's that? Fort Redmond got finished. Fort Double Cross got finished. And now we're gonna finish. Well, not this stream probably. But yeah, Fort Teleman's gonna get blasted through this stream. But yes, right, so last stream we had like a crash and we lost 15 minutes of work. Not a lot. You know, we could argue about whose fault it was for not saving. You guys are usually supposed to, you know, remind me to save, you know, so I'd probably argue it's all of your fault, but we'll not dwell on that. But luckily I got caught up and I redid everything that got lost and we're ready to continue. Oh shit, did nobody mention the music? I forgot about the music. I'll turn that off. Nobody mentioned the music until stream went, guy? Did nobody notice like this sounds like shit? Why did nobody notice? It's not a remix. It's just two overlapping like audio streams. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh my god. Great, great. Now the start of that stream sounds like shit, and that's what YouTube has to look forward to. And I'm not gonna redub that stuff, you know? I got stuff to do. YouTube's just gonna have to deal with it. So, just to get for those who didn't see last stream, this is kind of what we were making. Amelia gave us a really good reference image, and this is kind of what we've done with it so far. So I really want to make this look ruined, and I think, you know, we've done a good job so far. Looks, and that's going to be like the direction the player, you know, approaches it from. So it has to look good from that direction, you know. And usually you find whenever you get something to look good from a specific direction, it ends up looking good from like a number of directions. That looks pretty damn good. There's Jeremy on top like a goddamn idiot. It's not a diving board. There's no pool beneath you, you goddamn idiot. You're gonna get yourself killed. Look, it's just concrete. There's no water. And I'm not putting water there, buddy. Alright, so nothing's gonna catch you. What about this angle? That looks pretty good from that angle. I haven't added this tower yet. I was thinking about adding the tower. Okay. Good morning to yourself, Nerd's Pocket. You look like the Wolfenstein guy? Well, you look like the Wolfenstein. The fucking. How many people have I said I've been like? How many different characters have people said I look like just because of this jacket alone? Oh, you got the Wolfenstein jacket. Oh, you got the Bean jacket. Oh, you bomber man. Drop bombs. Jacket is the real star of the show. So if I take his jacket off, you'll just pay attention to me instead, or rather, what's supposed to be on screen? And Rebel, look at that. Look at that fucking view. Ignore the fat, bald idiot in the window over there. You know, ignore him, but look at that. It's gonna be a sexy view. I'm gonna, you know, do the ruin. That's what I call them now, the ruined staircase. It's not a ruined staircase, but like you have a pristine wall like that, a pristine wall like that, pristine wall like that, kind of going down the staircase, and then you know, add the ruined bricks going down. It is, it's a hot room. It's a hot room with a hidden where the hell did that go? Thank you for the save, Chris. And it's got a decently, you know, hidden entrance. Well, not hidden, but like entrance to the mine, which is underneath a little staircase down here. Okay, I'm gonna replace all this with thick walls. Okay. Ah, now you are thick boy. Borrower of pies. Does that still line up with the old one? Yes. Okay. There we go. I feel like we need to do something similar then with this design. Change the sun direction just so I can see. Okay, right. What did I use last? I used these. So it's nice to get, like, whatever way you build a part of a fort, it's nice to kind of maintain that same style throughout the rest of it. Oh, those were for the big windows, weren't they? I guess the theme of this fort is thick walls. We're gonna ruin the top of it now, so we are. This fort is huge now. It is. It grew up big. I think it's definitely one of the tallest forts I've made, but it's also one of the most ruined. Oh yes, I see. Yeah, it's definitely the most like ruined. Like this entire like part of it here is gonna be just rubble. So this is just like a, you know, like a face of the fort that's just remained. It's just because the walls are so thick, that's why it stayed up. Retro Gallery, thanks so much for the follow. You're a bit tall, so I'm gonna bring that down. That needs a point. So it does. It needs a... What did I just grab? Where the hell am I? It needs a... I'll show you what I mean. It needs something taller. Since Ashby de la Zur is the seat of power, one of the most powerful men in British history, it's not surprising that this fort be awe-inspiring. Like a spire statue. No, it's nothing like major, it's just the shape. Is there half a thick wall? It's like a low, thick wall. It just needs to have a point where it's ruined. I like... I don't know what the word for it is. It's not symmetry. Save. Hey, Zacharon! Thanks so much for the raid, man. We're working on Fort Teleman today. We got started on it yesterday from... Or no, Wednesday, wasn't it? Oh no, it was yesterday. We started the Fort Teleman. Yeah, okay, not quite right. That's too tall. What we can do is... Oh. Kean Bluden, thank you so much for the follow. You know what? I'm just gonna do it with I'm just gonna do it with this. Something more with a bit of a point. Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't get a raid alert. So, for those that don't know, the Fort Teleman is where you go to get, is it the Bloodworm helmet? Crows would fit perfectly in this foggy atmosphere. Yeah, it is certainly going to be foggy. I mean, because I like going to this spot here, kind of get a look at it. I get a look at it, better light. But let's see. I mean, you mightn't be seeing it in weather like that clear. So what you would be seeing it a lot of is that, and you can't even see it. You have to get much closer to be able to see it. The fog is thick. Blackwood cloudy. That's still pretty clear. It's a little bit more bloomy. Let's see, overcast. That's just miserable looking. And obviously everything looks better in... I remember that the underwater environment in Oblivion was very empty. Do you know if anything will change on that front? Oh, should I show Franz the underwater environment I was doing? How about the misuse? Don't. Or, I mean, it's a bit much. Okay, I'll take Franz to See, that's a bit much. You usually use those for big mountains. Alright, let's go to Deepscorn Hollow and show... Oh. Deepscorn. Okay, so we're at Deepscorn Hollow and you ask, is the underwater environment in Oblivion going to be changed? How's that for dense underwater? It's a lot of coral. Yeah. We did this a few months back, wasn't it? So many draw calls. I know. So many draw calls. Like a ridiculous amount. Yeah. So, by the way, I don't think I'll be going that detailed. Poly count is on the high end for the coral, apparently. If we could like maybe lower the poly count on the coral's models, then yeah, that might take this down a little bit. Right. So let's go back to Fort Teleman. Okay. Hi, Jusua. Sorry, I might have butchered your name. A gable wouldn't look good here, would it? No. You don't really see gables on like structures that tall. Since you're making this for PC and PC hardware keeps advancing every year, then optimizations for textures and polycounts should be done at the very end of development. Yeah, I imagine there's going to be a good, few months of just us seeing where we can improve things. Like, obviously, I like to do Optimization Sunday, which is tomorrow, by the way, where I go to the area I've been working on. It's usually, it's usually how I finish off the area. And I just go around placing, some occlusion planes just to get the area to run better. It's good to, dedicate some time. Like, it's kind of like when when you're when you're making dinner in the kitchen, it's nice to clean up as you're going along instead of just having a big mess to clean up at the end, That's what I kind of like to do with, like, when you're making it, maybe try and keep in mind. By the way, see, whenever I was making that underwater part, probably tell I wasn't really thinking much in terms of optimization. So I had to, place a fair amount of occlusion planes in the ground and rocks there. It's the same one. Adam of the Pack, thank you so much for the follow. I think maybe another one. Yeah. Thank you for the Sea of Craft Reaper. My opinion, occlusion culling is basic and should probably be done by the engine in the first place. Yeah, well, I know that the Elder Scrolls, the creation engine does do camera-based like occlusion culling. It doesn't load anything behind the camera, but what it doesn't have is I don't know what to call it. I can't remember the name of it, but basic culling where it's like don't load anything behind this wall, Whereas I have to place those, I have to place the occlusion planes to tell the engine to do that automatically. No, I know it's called occlusion culling. It's just I think there's specific types of occlusion culling depending on how it works. Yes, that was it. View frustrum occlusion culling. That's what I was thinking of. You know, that way we don't have to place occlusion planes manually. But here's how... I mean... Here's how I don't hope they do it, or here's how I hope they don't do it. Like, have it built into the engine. So if one object is occluding another object, okay, that object is closest to the camera, you know, gets loaded, and the one behind it, completely covered, doesn't. Like, it would be nice to have that built into the engine, but I feel like the wrong move to make is if they were to, like, put that, they would put that responsibility on the 3D modeler. Like, have them actually have to place, like, an occlusion plane in every single 3D object. I don't know if that's a thing. It sounds like something awkward that would come with this goddamn engine. In the guise of an improvement, but not really. What do occlusion planes look like? They look like this. They're just clear planes. You know, and we can adjust the height of them, width of them. They're just kind of see-through.
Oh, drink.
Ah,
Drink.
fuck.
Drink. Water.
Fuck that fucking thing. Fucking water. Fuck you, Fun's buns. I was relaxed there and it was all silent and you fucking waited. Water's good for you. It's not. Ask every person that's ever drowned. It's not good for you. Rookzuk, thank you so much for the follow. Don't forget to see your progress from time to time. That's their job as well. They're supposed to save me. Drink beer, Grouchy. I got really good news today. I would kind of like to have a drink. Then I have to go out and buy it, you know? And you have to put on the mask and then the hazmat suit and you have to fight the zombies. To be honest, I don't even know what's going on out there. I haven't left the house in 20 years. It's alright, Fuzzbuns. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, that's a nice way to... Like I said, it's the nice natural, like, staircase of rooms. Cause, like, that's where it goes flat and starts to look, you know, too pristine, so you gotta connect it right up until it sort of clicks to a nice little natural shape. You also got very good news? Share the news? No, I'm not... It's... I don't gotta share everything with you guys, and I retain that right. I got good news that's worth drinking over, and that's where I'll just leave it. He's pregnant. No, not again, alright? Be like that then, cunt. I've given you so much of my life. Let me keep something, Kyle, for fuck's sake. That wall staircase is pretty primo. Yeah, it looks pretty darn ruined, doesn't it? Oh, this is another necromancer one, isn't it? Necromancer cave, so not only am I gonna have to ruin it up, I'm gonna have to gore it up as well. Why can't necromancers just practice cleanliness? I think it's because if they ever get a disease from messing around with dead bodies, that all they need to do is just drink a potion of cure, like, disease. Like, seriously, is that all they have to do? In the Elder Scrolls universe? Can you imagine, like... Can you imagine living in that universe? You come back to your wife and you're like, I just came back from the apothecary. I've got cancer. Or, well, I did have cancer until she just gave me a potion of cure disease, and I guess I don't have cancer anymore. So, easy come, easy go. Anyway, what are you making for dinner? That's that world, you know? There's no, like, advancement in medical science because there doesn't need to be. Maybe a little, you know, maybe the only, like, advancement that needs to be done in, like, the Elder Scrolls universe is, like, surgery and stuff like that. And that's kind of what the necromancers are doing, right? Maybe just, I don't know, maybe let the necromancers do what they do. Maybe they'll find some, you know, something interesting. Oh no, our child has polio. And we're out of cure poison or disease. Alright, I'll just go to the shop and get one. He's like done. Something just felt weird there. I felt like the creation kit was like, I feel like crashing. I felt it, and I just had to save there just in case. Nah. Okay, I might make another build in here. It just kind of makes sense. Hey dude, do you think female guards from the cut content will be re-implemented? Not my department. Not my department, not my problem. Maybe, I don't know. If not, I'm sure it'll be an easily done mod. Also, Kyle says D doesn't get paid to think. D doesn't get paid by Kyle. No, maybe. Half wall. Left half. Nope, did I have it wrong? Right half. Okay. Yes, you do get paid in love and affection. It's just that I ran out 3 years ago. I think you ran out 3 years into the project, not 3 years ago. Wait, where is it? Okay. That's the problem with perfectly like tiled assets, is you don't know. It's kind of hard to line them up. Okay. Nope, I just moved it and fucked everything up. Go. Hey, D, are you thinking of building a dock or something? Is the water around the fort deep enough? I mean, if it ain't, I can always make it, but it's shallow enough. I could make like a dock out here. Oh, wait, shit, look, a dock. Ish. Never mind. There it is. It goes through the graveyard for some reason. This graveyard needs redone with the walls, but other than that, yeah, its layout is fine, and I might change some rock placements. Thank you for the seed, Morosis. Is the lake leading anywhere? The lake kind of leads a lot of places. You know, it connects, like this water connects to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like... I made sure that, like, if you follow the right river, you can get to the ocean. So you can. I think you could follow this river to go around here, past Fort Double Cross, around here. And that gets you to the big lake. It's close to the bulwarked village. And you can pass through here, I think. I don't think you can pass through anymore, but you can always go around here. So you can. And that can take you through the mangrove forests to the ocean. As well as that, I think it also leads, yeah, this leads past this never used to be here, this river. I like, you know, I think it was just like a hill going straight through. Let me check. Oh shit. Buzzbuns, thank you so much for subscribing with the Prime. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Fort Teleman. So look, this is the river. You see it's just, there's Fort Teleman, not surrounded by water in the old version. So I extended the river and put a pass through. See, that's Welk there, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, the necromancers prefer the dock at the graveyard to transport bodies directly to, like... Yes! Yes! That was what I planned. Uh-huh. It was my idea. Well, my idea all along. So it was. Swear to God, the amount of times I've lucked out on like stuff making sense that I've placed without as much thought as you'd think. Oh God. Smooth D. Like smooth brained D. Hello, Banana Eater. What's up? Dude, do you want me to redeem water? Seem to not like it. I mean, you don't have to ask.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
We need more things to spend points on so we don't grind D in water. Well, that was why I originally added the farts, but I mean, that was never really a good idea to begin with, was it? Okay, what if I flip you around? Ah. Screw it. It's fine. Not a perfect seam, not a problem. Thank you for the save, Stormcrow. Out of VIP redeem? What do you think the price of VIP redeem should be? $75,000? Did you pick that number because that's the number you have? I think 100K sounds like a nice. What even is like VIP? I think I've asked before, but I forgot. I mean, it doesn't give you like the right to like slap me in the face with a fish, does it? Don't worry about this bit poking out. Ah, shit. Okay, you know what? Right. Columns. They usually solve that problem. It's fine. When life gives you columns, make column-ade. A lot of points could be like demand to have D as an NPC. I will never put myself as an NPC in Skyblivion. It's too cheesy. I don't like it. I don't like. I thought about, like, you know, some of the developers adding themselves as not as, you know, lore breaking NPCs, but as like NPCs that tell you about the region in like a lore friendly way. But even that just kind of seems bit too self-gratuitous. This is kind of a problem, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's fixed. Okay, never mind. Easily done. Oh shit, there's that. Alright. Again, easily fixed. Easily patched up, hidden. Maybe is a better word. Nobody will know. Nobody ever finds out. I have to add it on. You know what? I can probably just do it with a trim as well. In fact, a trim would be a better way to hide that. When did I start? I didn't create Skyblivion. If you're asking when I joined the Skyblivion project, I joined it 4 years ago. One second. Kyle started it. If you're curious about, if you're actually curious about, you know, how Skyblivion got started and stuff like that, try that. That kind of goes over like how it originally, you know, came to be. Imagine no clip doing it though. I mean, it would be a hard one to do. It would just be one featuring, I doubt it would be any in person. Because we're all over the place. It's not like we have a studio. So, yeah, that would be a hard one to shoot. But yeah, that would be awesome. Just like with Skyblivion, that blog will never be finished. Well, no, it's like the blog won't be finished, but Skyblivion will eventually get finished. Like, yeah, we'll finish Skyblivion and we're like, oh, I suppose it'd be a good time to like update the blog since we've finished it now, and then you just like, nah, I'm fucking done with Skyblivion. See, that's kind of the problem with like having this much work to do for Skyblivion is like there might be some people who are interested in you writing about the work, but like when you have so much work to do, you don't really want to, you know, add to that work by writing about how much work there is to do. You know. How's the Imperial City coming along? Do you any info on that? We're still kind of waiting on the assets, the 3D assets to get remade before we get to work on that. So not too much has been done on the Imperial City, except for, I think, the odd district or two. Things like the Imperial City, they're better left towards the end or when like people are at their best. It's the same thing with the beginning dungeon in Skyblivion. I would prefer us to work on the starting dungeon last, because by that point we'll be at our best, you know, on the team. We'll be able to work together way more coherently, better synchronicity, and we gotta make like that. We gotta make the starting dungeons like one of the best, because you know you have to make a good first impression. Okay. Well, oh, we haven't been going for long, huh? But yes, those who are curious about how the quests are going along, one of our developers, Jed Kai, has started streaming work on are they streaming now? No. Roy is currently streaming at the minute, for those curious. One of our 3D artists. Okay, so he just started. So for those who, you know, want to tune in to see him working on the Fighters Guild, I believe, is what he's working on. I think that's what I seen him working on last time. And the Fighters Guild questline is one that actually takes Blackwood. Takes you to Blackwood a few times. In fact, the Fighters... I think there's a good amount of people that aren't fussed in the Fighters Guild questline, but please, for the love of God, play it, because I think it's the Fighters Guild questline that gives you the most reason to go to Blackwood. So, you know, make sure this work was for naught. Or was not for naught. Is that the right term? Music stopped. Okay. Second. Okay. Right. Want to see Blackwood Company armor? I've seen it, and it looks fucking amazing. See once the Blackwood Company armor gets implemented, I think it's getting implemented maybe next merge. But when it does get implemented, because you know how whenever I test in game, I always wear the ebony armor. No, I'm changing it. I'll be wearing the Blackwood armor. I'll be fucking representing. You know. Swamp represents. Right. Alright. Be right back. Quick bathroom break. This music does not fit the screenshots you're seeing. You know? It's like such nice magical music and you're just seeing this like disgusting run-down, foggy, Silent Hill-like environment. Done. Well, it's not done. I just had to say that because the song was going in time. D, if you ever want to update your stream playlist, consider the Ratchet and Clank 2001 soundtrack. I think I kind of remember the Ratchet and Clank soundtrack. Oh, Ratchet and Clank was such a good game. That's another awesome Christmas I had. I told you guys about the Christmas that I got Oblivion on. I got 3 awesome games: Oblivion, the first Dead Rising, the first Just Cause game. That Christmas, whenever I got Ratchet and Clank, I think my dad got me a silver PlayStation 2. And I thought I was hot shit at the time because like I got a silver PlayStation 2, you know. I got Ratchet and Clank and the first Tony Hawk's Underground. So you can imagine a pretty fuckbuster bunch of games. Both with great music. I'm trying to remember if I got another game. Does anyone know what came out around that time? Might have been just the 2 games. Plus, I think my brother already had a PlayStation 2 at the time, so, you know, any game I wanted to play in his collection, I could. Fourth Spyro game? I think I stopped playing Spyro after Enter the Dragon, wasn't it? Kind of went out of touch with Spyro. Dad's awesome for supporting your gaming hobby. It's weird. It's weird that I'm hearing it as supporting your gaming hobby. He wasn't really thinking as supporting. He was just like, the kid wants this for Christmas, gonna fucking buy him it, whatever. Costs fucking how much? Oh, fuck's sake. You know. You let him complain, but he usually does it. Or did it. I think, do you know what? I think I remember whenever I opened my PlayStation 2 Silver, he actually said, yeah, find that in the bin. Obviously wasn't true, because who the fuck would throw a perfectly good PlayStation 2 in the bin? But, he used to be... By the way, my dad never played games. He's not really into them. The only time he played games, right? The only time he played a game was whenever we were playing Grand Theft Auto 3. And sometimes he would come home stressed from work because being a bus driver it's a thankless fucking job. You know? So he would come home frustrated and he'd see us playing this and he'd be like, Can you give me the weapon sheet? Give me a sniper rifle, put me on the roof. I want to shoot some people. It's just like, it's a bad day at work, that. The current track playing is Ku's First Flight. The previous one was Keepsake from the Past. Just in case I was out of time there. I might just lower the volume. But no, yeah, he used to work as a bus driver, so the occasional time he would come home having scavenged from the lost and found box. You know, people drop stuff all the time on buses. Gets put in a lost and found box, and then sometimes they come for it and pick it up, and sometimes it just gets left there and nobody picks it up. And I remember one time my dad came home with it was a Game Boy Advance and a couple of cartridges. And the way he would work is he would come home from work at about 6 o'clock, get dinner, and then he would go back to work and then come home at about 8 o'clock. And I remember at the time, my cousin was staying over, so we were having like a sleepover. And so me and him were like taking turns with the Game Boy that my dad just brought back, playing the new games and stuff like that. And then he goes back to work after coming home to get his dinner. And then at 8 o'clock he comes back, having found another Game Boy, only this time it was the Game Boy Advanced DS. You know, that sexy bad boy with the light? The backlight? So we didn't even need to share that night. It was awesome. SP, yes, sorry. I said the DS, didn't I? Yeah, the Game Boy SP. That was it. It was the wee flip one, the wee square flip one.
Drink water, bitch.
I'm actually curious where it is. I mean, it's probably somewhere in their house or something like that, but... I haven't seen it in a long time. Okay, here, I have a question to ask. Because I need to figure out if I'm a real stupid idiot for doing this. Is Pokemon Red, like, worth anything? Is that worth anything, or is it just like common, it's fine, you know? If you give it away, you're not an idiot, you know? Especially if you give it away for free and, you know, didn't really charge the person. I hope not. Moderately common? Okay, good. Thank fuck, I thought I was an idiot. Probably 50 bucks and... Well, this was years ago. This was absolute years ago, so it was probably worth even less. I just gave it to a friend. I'm just glad I'm not an idiot then. Malik Patel, thank you so much for the follow. I guess it's coming together very nicely. Do you know what? I still haven't made like the entrance where the player is gonna actually, you know, be able to get up here from. I would have kept it because it's an awesome game. I don't know, I can never get into Pokemon. I know Rebel's really into Pokemon, and so is Ludist. I tried to download oh, it would make me sound like a weird old man, but I tried to download the Pokemon Go on my phone, and it started making all these like loud sounds and like over the top sounds, and it frightened me, and then I uninstalled it. I didn't like the sounds it made. It kept making sounds, and I didn't know what it wanted, you know? Did it want me to feed it, or I don't know. I think I just kind of realized that I don't have time for it. Because you're supposed to, like, you know, maybe play with it when you're walking around the town, but the thing is, when I'm walking around the town, I got shit to do, I got stuff to, you know, buy. So if I have a phone app that's like screaming at me, going, stop right here, stop right in this like weird dark alley, stop, like there's a Pokemon here, and I'm like, the fuck phone, what? I don't see a Pokemon, fuck off. You know? It frightens me. Weird technology. It just kept making so much loud sounds, you know? I thought it was angry at me or for something. I didn't get it. No farts today? No, no farts today. I mean, I'm farting away, but you guys can't hear that, so. I like to make sure that the width between the wall and the matriculation is like the same for like here and here. Okay, that looks good. What you describe reminds me more of Tamagotchi. Well, I mean, it sounded like it was like a Tamagotchi plus, you know, how many you collect. I don't know. I don't think I'm no, I'm not a big Pokemon fan. I mean, you know, Did I used to get up at 7 in the morning to watch the cartoon when I was a child? Yeah, everyone did, you know. Those were the times. Did I have a stack of Pokemon cards that were taller than me? That are probably worth fuck knows much? Yeah, of course I did, but God knows where they are now. Breaks my heart. So much money. Whoa, wait, why did I put it out that far? Do you know what one problem is with these battlements? We have a corner one for corners like that, but we don't have an inverted corner one for corners like that. Suppose I could just... Yeah, kind of do that. Ah, there's a big gap. Never mind. Stormcrow has been permabanned? Why? What are you doing? Alright, just because I haven't played Pokemon? I mean, I've never really played Pokemon. I mean, I kind of have, but I play it for like 2 minutes and I'm like, ah, fuck this. What are you gonna do about it? Fucking hell, that's tall. Think that looks good? Do you think it suits with the buttresses? I think the real life fort is even taller than that. The chimney is at the top. Yeah, yeah. I think like, cause that you would say that like that's the first. Oh, I'm pointing at the screen again. That's the first floor. You could say that's the second floor. That's the third floor. I think in the picture I was looking at, like the chimney was at like the fourth floor, but I didn't want to make it like just too ridiculously tall. Because it looks huge already at the size it is. I just realized I can't see the arrow anymore. That's weird. Ah, you're not tall enough. Jesus, you're massive. Are you allowed to freestyle any buildings or areas you have to meet? Or do I have to make them as close to vanilla as possible? No, no. Freestyle away. Like, especially if, you know, the original didn't have that much originality to it. I guess this is where I'm putting a wall then. He has the issue where he has too much creative freedom. Yeah, I know. And I'm the landscaping lead as well, so I have even more freedom. Freedom! That was weird. How thick is that wall? A little bit. I thought Clef was the lead. Did I assassinate him? No, I would never assassinate Clef. Clef is a very busy dude. So I think the way it was is because me and Clef had a very different sort of time zone. We had a very different time zone, so it was good to have one lead, one like landscaping lead awake while the other was sleeping, and then when I was sleeping, that's when Clef would be awake. So yeah, but Clef is a busy dude. Doesn't have as much time. Like he still has enough time to like dedicate to landscaping, but not as much time to like organizing. To be honest, that's where I could be a better lead. I need to be better at organizing stuff. Wasn't a mutiny, alright. It's over, Clef. I'm leading in a mutiny. The landscaping department like me better because I, let them stay up late and eat junk food. They like me better for that. They find my farts funny. That being said, Clef could kick my ass in a, what would you call it? A landscape off? A 1v1 landscaping event? Yeah, he'd kick my ass. That lad knows the ways of the soil better than anyone. those buttresses added, it makes it look even fucking bigger. It's fucking huge. Does look kind of imposing now, doesn't it? Do you have schooling in architecture? Seems like it would apply very well here. I don't. I've never actually done anything academically architectural-wise. I think what I do like to do is I like to make sure things flow together well. Like if it feels good for the player to run around in, then you know, I'm happy. And I'm pretty sure architecture is a very similar way. Like things need to flow pretty well in terms of movement. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to block that up. If I were to do like a wall. I don't want to block the view. If I were to do a wall like that, you know, I'm starting to block the view, you see? Okay, so this is where I'm going to make it ruin then. Pick a ruined fort for water inspiration. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I need to set up straight. That chair is the most squeakiest thing on the planet. Thank you for the Sea of Nangs. I've noticed that I haven't really built this fort usually the way I do the others. I have kind of built this one to be ruined, a good bit ruined. Because usually, you know, I like to make them pristine and then ruin them so that they look cohesive. I think that's the right word for it. But yeah, kind of sped up the ruining process for this one a little bit. The music, Jesus, I need to play with the Wisp. I'm not, like, I completed that this year. I think I completed both games this year, maybe? No, not this year. It was last year. Years are going too quick for me. Yeah. It'll be a little while before I replay it again because it's still pretty fresh in my head.
Oh, drink water, drink water, bitch.
I just came back from a secret party. My friend had a barbecue party in his house. Is that right? Is that right now, mister? Now, you wouldn't happen to be breaking any goddamn quarantine laws now, would you? Haha, thug life? Okay, well, please don't, laugh that off. If I fucking... You better quarantine yourself for a few days, you fucker. How's the fort doing, D? Well, it's not going to... It's not going to possibly COVID-ridden barbecue party, so it's doing pretty well. Yeah, that's right. I'm giving you shit for it now, buddy. Switch to Red Bull and watch him create at 2 times the speed. No. If you guys made me drink Red Bull instead of water, you wouldn't see me creating it faster. You would just see me have a heart attack on stream. If we're talking the same rate at which you make me drink. Careful, don't worry, I haven't gotten out of the house for at least 3 weeks. Okay. But what about the people who went to the party? You see? You can rely on yourself to be safe. You can't really rely on others. Problem. Also, it's March. Who has a barbecue in March? You live somewhere warm, I assume? It's actually the start of the summer, right? Oh. Oh, you're living in the Philippines. How many people would I annoy if I just started referring to the Philippines as the Philip Pines? If I were to tell someone I'm going to the Philip Pines on holiday, would they like catch on and go, "Don't you mean the Philippines?" Or would they be like, "Oh, Philip Pines, where's that?" You know? Wait, have I told you to randomize rotation? No, I didn't. God dang it. That would have saved me some time. I remember the little time-saving features. Yep. Those aren't the same height. Thanks for the save, Treach. Alright, what are we at? We're at 2.5 hours. Do you guys mind if I clock off at 3 hours? You do you, mate? I often do. Frequently. Think Dave's gonna leave us for a barbecue? We're not your mother? Well then why do you keep fucking harping on me about hydrate? You know? You know what, not even my own mother was that insistent on me drinking water regularly. Why can't everything get along and be at the same height? Alright, I'm just gonna lower it a little bit. If you're bouncing out, you gotta run the fan before you go. It's tradition. Yes, a nearly daily tradition. I look like shit today. Why did nobody told me I look like shit today? Fucking hair is just... You might not be my mother, but I sometimes wish you were. My mother would have told me when I look like shit. Today? Okay, every day. You look like shit every day. I get it. Potato face. I understand. You said you look like Wolfenstein? Yeah, the first game. That was a self-burn right there. I had to get in there before anyone else got that joke, because I knew someone was going for it. Also, I don't think the character's called Wolfenstein. It's Blowjob Blazkowicz, isn't it? That's his name? Terrible name. Look at that idiot there. Today and tomorrow, Geese will review the applications. Fingers crossed. I hope I'll make it into a team. I made the Brusive Longsword yesterday and uploaded on Discord. Did you see it? I haven't seen it. Good luck, Ghost. You got the talent. By the way, Ghost, if you're going to be doing concepts for us, I hate to be the biggest bearer of sucky bad news, but the 2D concept guys don't get the build. I hope that's not a total deal breaker for you. Okay, that's all right. Yeah. I mean, when you're in the development server, you do get to see a shit ton of like behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, it's fine. At least I don't think the 2D leads get a bit of like a copy of the build. We got a threat from Todd Hard saying that if he ever got his hands on the build, he'd leak it. So we have to be a little extra safe with it. It just appeared in the sky for some reason there. Hey, Charnbarian. What's up, man? Thousand ESPs? Jesus. I think at that point, you've got more mod than game. You've got... Like, that counts as what? It's not a modded Skyrim, it's a Skyrim mod? No. Not a modded Skyrim, it's a mod with a little bit of Skyrim. Mod with a hint of Skyrim. That's like the way my meals are, you know? My meals consist of salt with a little bit of food on account of the fact that I fucking love salt. Well, I realized yesterday that my LOD data alone is 15 gigabyte. It's around 3 gigabyte more than entirely vanilla Skyrim. Damn! What's the size of my LOD for Skyblivion? It's in Turin, isn't it? TS4 Tom Riel. Nearly about 2 gigabytes? The LOD might increase in size though. My MO2 professed 400 gigabyte, Jesus! Holy smokes! Well, there's multiple resolution options for each high-res texture since I have to eventually build a object list for different target system. Oh, that sounds like a pain to have to wade through. For some mod packs, like it's gonna have to ask a question of like, do you have a hard drive? Do you have a hard drive for modded Skyrim? To which the answer will be, yeah, I have it installed in my... No. An entire hard drive. Do you have an entire hard drive just for modded Skyrim ready? Because you're gonna need it, buddy. Entire solid state drive would be best. Yeah, I don't know what automod keeps picking up. Automod is just that overly paranoid guy, you know? You type, "Hi, how's it going?" into the chat, and Automod's like, "What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? The way you said it, there was something odd. I'm holding this. I'm writing this down." Automod's a goddamn psycho. Hey, Dazan, what's up? How's the fork going? It's going pretty good. Got a good amount of work done today. Although it's looking like Optimization Sunday will also, you know, be just continuing on with this, since I gotta go. But you know what? I didn't get it.
Drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
I forgot what I was gonna say. That's what Shagorath does. Yeah, last time we didn't get a look at it in game because it wasn't quite everything wasn't quite there yet, so I'll let you guys get a look at it in game. I actually haven't tested out whether that little like jumping thing will work. I think it works. The ladder's at a steep enough angle where the player can hop on the individual steps. Draken Dovakin, thank you so much for the follow. Gotta make sure you're not sticking on the other side of the wall, which you probably are. No, okay, yeah, that wall's pretty thick. Hey! The Royalists! A successful Royalist raid, yeah, it worked that time. I don't know what was up with Twitch last night. Thanks for raiding, man. I have 10 minutes left on the stream, but I'm gonna finish some things up, and then we're gonna take a look at it in game. How's it going, guys? You were working on Mayrins, weren't you, Roy? Old Mabel. Yeah, because we were kind of, you know, since we're trying to get everything done a lot quicker, get a move on with things, we're trying to plan out how we're gonna tackle the end fight, you know, because it's a big scene. So we're just trying to figure out how to do that technically as well. Oh shit, there's a gap in the wall here. Wait, people actually play the main quest? I like the main quest. The main quest takes you to so many interesting places. Well, I'll tell you what, you'll be playing the main quest now, won't you? Because we're... Oh my god, I can't wait to get started on the Oblivion realms. Not gonna lie, for me, Oblivion rounds are the most boring ones in the game. Yeah, that's a fair point. The reason being because the reason being was because I can literally just show you here to the yeah. Here's all of the Oblivion realms. There's the main quest. That's the Kvatch Oblivion Gate. There's Oblivion Gate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think that's the Bruma Gate, so that's 8. That's 9. That's 9. Sorry, you know what? That's 9 gates in total. But if you're talking about the ones that are if you're talking about the Oblivion gates that are just sort of around the landscape, then it's just from 1 to 7. So those are 7 Oblivion gates that get distributed over a possible 100 gates that can't open. So yeah, that's why you felt like it was a little bit repetitive, because it literally was. It was just the same one over and over again. We're hopefully gonna put a decent amount more in. Maybe not as much as I'd like to have previously, but yeah, at least gonna make them more interesting. Not just the main quest, the Dark Brotherhood one is better? What, ours is better than Oblivion's? Or do you mean compared to Skyrim's? Oh yeah, compared to Skyrim's. Sorry, I didn't read the one above it. Not just repetitive layout, but the looks overall. You saw 3 Oblivion. You saw, yeah, essentially. We just see him in Dragonborn, Plains of Hermes Mora. Was there? Oh yeah, I suppose there was. Yeah. Because there is different, like, there is different types of hellish landscape you can do. Still don't know where I'm gonna put that Nernrit. Just kind of sitting there. Doesn't know what to do with itself. What's another? Already finished for double cross? Yep. I can show you guys the nice view from it. Is it this a nice view? No. This is what we've done of Fort Teleman so far. Now, when I post pictures of this, I don't want to see anyone saying like, oh, it's nice, but it doesn't look kind of ruined, you know? Look at that shit. It's nothing but rubble. It's ruined. It's plenty ruined. Isn't it? It's beautiful. I'm really happy with this one so far. But it still hasn't gotten all of the details done. For instance, it shows no sign of being a necromancer fort. I'm pretty sure this entire hill is just gonna be like, I might put some rocks here, but this rocks, like this hill might just be entirely made of rubble and debris. It looks brand new. I mean, If by brand new you mean just designed to look ruined, like it was literally just designed to look ruined there now, yeah, I literally just made it. Look at how stupid Jeremy looks. Look at him. Look at him. We're gonna kill him so bad in game. He asks for it. He doesn't think he's the one asking for it, but he is. Alright, still a good decent bit needs done on this fort. Can we take a look at in-game? Okay. Let's get a look in-game. Don't forget to check the sword. What sword? You think it's my best sword? Aw. Don't forget to check the sword. What sword do you mean? The Brusive? Oh, yeah. In the community thing? Yeah. Actually... Did you say it was in the community chat? Or... Fan creations? We have a fans creations page? Where are you? Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. Fan creations. I like. See, that's the original. What is that? That's like a... That was this... It just used like a silver sword model, didn't it? I think that's a silver sword model. Yeah. Look at that. I really like it. It's got the flare, but it doesn't look... It's got the flare, but it doesn't look impractical, you know? It still looks like a very usable sword. That being said, I have no idea how to, you know, judge swords, so... That looks amazing, man. Yeah, we could definitely, you know, use you on the team. Okay, while that boots up, last bathroom break of the stream. And then we'll jump in game. Alright, be right back. Why the fuck is everyone going so... Why is everyone going insane? What did I do? What do you mean? What was what? I literally unmuted the mic there now. I was just sitting here, the mic was muted and everyone started going crazy. So why? Screaming on the... Oh shit! I forgot it. I didn't know I had that on loop. I have that on loop. Why was that? Why was that? I had that. I thought I had that like invisible. It shouldn't make that sound. Oh shit, that one came back to bite me in the ass. Alright, I deserved that. As if it was an accident. It honest to God was an accident. Everyone just started going fucking crazy as soon as I switched scenes, and I was wondering what the hell, why? Okay, let's gonna move on. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you did it on purpose. The thing is, you're free to think that. That's all I'll say. Alright, I need to get coordinates. Coordinates. Wait, how many times did that... How many screams was there? Okay, I'll do 30 minus 20. 30 minus 20. 10. That's not what I'm doing right now. Like 15 times. Like, holy shit, chat was going crazy and I was like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? People were like, are you okay? And I was looking at my mic, I was like, it's muted, and I'm not making noise, so what the hell? Yeah, but you didn't actually think it was my scream, though? That's not the way I scream. Well, I tell you what, everyone who was like lurking and not really looking at the screen, it got yous all to look now that we're going in game, so... Oh. Prove it? What do you mean prove it? I already proved it by showing you that it was the gopher screaming. Which direction? North? Yeah, we're supposed to be... We're heading east? Yeah, we're heading east. I mean, I know the gopher meme, but we don't know what your scream sounds like. Well, I hope you don't ever have to find out. At least we've got nice weather. Captain Knuckles, thanks so much for the follow. Take that scream here and have it for 5,000 points to wake chat up or something. Oh my god, you fucking genius. You're a fucking genius, you know that? I'm actually gonna do that. Look at that, look at it, look at those beautiful, beautiful god rays. Look at how good this game looks. Hello, Mudcrab. Be with you in a second. On guard. This is my first time seeing any actual Skyblivion footage, and damn, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. This is... I mean, I'm glad you didn't get this... Alright, you can see right ahead there. Like, that's the old LOD of Fort Teleman. So, alright, let's kind of go around. Let's set this, because I know it needs to be set. Set game R to 15? Yeah. That's a good angle to get it from. I need to set the light the right way. And this is Dibella, a statue of Dibella? Yeah, why a shrine of Dibella? How do you guys fix the LOD? We just regenerate it. I haven't regenerated the LOD since working on the forts, so it's still using the old LOD. Where is Oh wait, I think I missed it. Gotta fix that. Nah, I'm not looking at it until we're there. I suppose I need to figure out a better like road that actually leads here, because we don't really have a road that leads here. couldn't get into Oblivion because I was way too used to Skyrim mechanics, so this one is gonna be, yeah, this is the mod for you. No! Why is the weather changing? You were perfect, don't change! I need... You son of a bitch, why did you change? I need the good weather. Come on. Oh, come on. Whereabouts am I? Have I just passed that, like, halfway line? I've passed the halfway line. When the weather gets really bad. Shit. I wish... Wait. Okay, please stay that way. And I give you Fort Teleman. Oh. I don't want to take any screenshots yet because it's really not done. I need to redo that graveyard. Oh, hello. Jeremy, don't, no, this isn't your fight. You stay there, Jeremy. Jeremy! God damn you! I wanted to kill him. Can everyone stop jumping off things? I accidentally grabbed something. God damn it, on my OBS. One sec. There we go. It's like I said, he's a goddamn idiot. He can't even wait for me to kill him correctly. Alright, great. I gotta go around because I haven't made a staircase yet. Yeah, that is a big fort. Really? It's not enough that you don't give me the satisfaction of killing yourself, but like... Or getting to kill you myself, but you have to dab on death? Okay, let's try this out. I failed. Okay. I need to add some runes on top of there. Echo. That's a very sort of straight cut. Come on. There we go. The ladder works fine. I got 8 gold. All that for 8 gold. God damn it. That was well worth my time. Oh wow, look at that shadow. Ladder placement looks really shaky though. I think that's a oh shit. I can... Cool. But now I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this chimney. Alright, that's... I'm glad I discovered that, so that's something I'm gonna have to fix. I'll have to place a collision plane there. No! Ah. Yeah, okay. Surprised this mod isn't as well known as I'd expect, considering the amount of hype that would happen if an Oblivion remaster were announced. I know. I think a lot of people are aware of it. Not as many people keep up with the development. People prefer to like forget about it until it's done, which, you know, you can't blame them for. Is the fortress built with modular props? Depends what you mean by modular. Very, very modular. Like, I'll take that for an example. That archway, if I disable that, you can see, you know, it's not made out of a big... It's not made out of a big modular piece. It's made out of, like, individual walls. It's a lot like the wall kit and the floor kits from Fallout 4. Like, the way you make stuff in that. It's very similar to that. Okay. Really? I survived the fall, but he didn't? I shall join you, my love. No! God damn it. Why is it so hard to jump off a building? Come to me, Jeremy. And there we go. This is a new game, so where does this save take me to? I didn't save this game, so like, where am I going? Oh. We're at Fort Double Cross. I forgot the name already. Yes, this is Fort Double Cross. For those who haven't seen it. What kind of armor is that? This is the new ebony armor. Does the armor have a female mesh too? I was saw it on male characters. Yeah, it has a female mesh version. There's a female mesh version, and it's like the different versions for different buffness. 1 second, my OBS keeps thinking I'm selecting it for some reason. With large breast? No, no, none of that. Or any of the others. Okay. That's the entrance right there. Are there any new icons for the locations made? I don't think we have all of them in yet. Or really, any of them. Or at least I don't have any of them installed yet. I mean, that one works for some reason. It would be incredible to play through Skyrim with these graphics. I'm curious to know what Skyrim looks like with our weathers. Yeah, you can't even see, you can't quite see Fort Teleman in front of us because of the fog. Oh, clear night. That's nice. Oh. Jeremy, don't do it this time. Stay put. Yeah, he's still there. I couldn't kill you in the previous life, so now I will kill you in this life. You wait right there. I'm coming for you.
Need something?
Oh yeah. What do you think?
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Oh. Over this end, or throw him over this end? What do you think? God damn it. God damn that. God damn. I'm not grabbing you. What do you think? Window? Out the window?
Now you
Up you go. It looks very nice at night with like the moon shining. Oh wait, I never actually went into the other part. Yeah, that time again. This was shorter than my usual streams. I got very good news today that I will keep to myself. But yeah, I'm gonna clock off early. Let me get myself a nice treat. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to those who came from Zacharon's stream, and thank you to those who came from Roy's stream and stuck around. We'll be continuing on with Fort Teleman tomorrow at the same time, 3 p.m. GMT 0. We might even be able to finish it tomorrow. You know, I'll do a longer stream tomorrow. And see if we can finish it. I usually like to finish each fort within 3 streams. So yeah. Alright, let's Let's find someone to raid. Are none of our peeps are streaming? No, none of our people are streaming. Oh wait, is? Oh, yeah. No, Jedkai is streaming. Okay. Okay, so Jedkai. We're gonna read Jedkai because he's one of our quest guys. If you're wondering how the quests are going, well, we'll find out, won't we? Oh, wrong one. Alright, we're reading Jedkai, who's currently working on Caught in a Hunt, which is a quest. I can't remember which one. But yeah, thanks guys for joining. I will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. GMT 0. Same time as usual. Whichever time I came on for you guys. That's usually the usual time. So I will see you tomorrow, where we will finish, hopefully, for Teleman. Goodbye. And thank you to the followers. Hermit, Demon, and Instability. Alright, I'm out. Goodbye.